Like, bro, listen, man. I'm not no Karen. I don't like to bitch and complain over fast food, brother. But listen, when I add extra chicken and add potatoes, that makes the price of the burrito go up. And then you give me regular portion size, brother. The burrito costs $8-9, right? That's Taco Bell. I can go to a Mexican joint, pay the same price, and the burrito be fat as my forearm, right? But I go to a Taco Bell because it's right here by my job, right? I can't. I don't want to do nothing extra sometimes. Sometimes I'll do something extra. I'll pull the bus around to a street vendor and I'll get a burrito. But the lines be long sometimes, bro. So when they mess up my order, I come back. I'm like, hey man, I'm not trying to complain or nothing, but I open the burrito. I'm like, and I'll be like, do you agree that that's extra chicken? And now they'll look at me like, no, that's not extra chicken. Come on, bro, just throw. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming out y'all paycheck, bro. The same thing with me when I give free rides, bro, at work. It doesn't come out of my paycheck, bro. This machine behind me, this fare box, I can press free all day. I can. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of a Black God, and I'm just sitting here thinking on my last lunch, bro, before I go home, before I just gotta do my round trip and go home. You know, being a bus driver, it is considered customer service, right? You're dealing with customers, you gotta help them out, yada yada yada. So I know what it's like to feel to be a customer service worker, and I can honestly speak for probably every single customer service worker that when you see somebody, right, and you tell them, oh, you working hard or you hardly working, like, what? I know you just trying to make a joke and stuff, but I'm the type where you can see my emotions on my face, right? This lady, she got on my bus, and I greeted her with a smile, like, you know what I'm saying? I gave her a smile, and then I just went back to looking at my phone because I was at the last stop, which is the first stop, so I just sat there for like 10 minutes, let everybody get on. I'm allowed to get on my phone or whatever. So I'm on my phone, and she's like, oh, come on, cheer up. You look like you don't want to be at work. What? What are you talking about? Who wants to be at work? I have to be here. I have to be here. People make those type of jokes and like trying to lighten the mood up and all that, bro. Just don't say that, right? My mom or something could have passed away this morning, and I had the most horriblest news. And I came to work, and you want to say something? Oh, you working hard? You hardly working? Or oh man, cheer up, man. It's not that bad. Like, bro, you don't know what type of problems I have. And I don't say that to anybody. I don't say that to any workers. I don't even say that to my coworkers joking around. Haha, it's a joke. Haha, I get it. But what am I? You want me to laugh? It's not funny. Nobody wants to be at work. Nobody wants to do work. I don't think if anybody's like, yes, I want to work. Hey man, more power to you. More power to you, bro. But for the most part, nobody wakes up at 3-4 in the morning and wants to go to work. I have to go to work. So yes, I don't want to be here. Now, if I would have honestly answered her question like, yeah, I don't want to be here to give you a ride. I want to be at home. She would have called an attitude, right? But I just looked at her and I just looked at my phone. Everything doesn't need a response, right? Even if you want to say a good response, everything doesn't need a response. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to respond to everybody's comments, whether it's a good comment or a bad comment. You know, you can just what they do in Madagascar, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. That's how I feel about that, because when I go on my lunch breaks or like if I go into Taco Bell, nobody greets you. Nobody is not no more. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Like, bro, nobody wants to do it, bro. And I feel for them, because at one point in time, bro, and I think it started around COVID, bro. Right? All customer service and essential workers were thrown to the wolves. They didn't get no raises. They didn't get taken care of. It was hard for these people, bro, that had to go to work during COVID times. And then I had seen a lot of things on social media like, I seen a lot of things on social media like, oh, nobody wants to work anymore. It's just fast food. How hard is it? It's not skilled labor, blah, blah, blah. Well, when you saying that, you're speaking negative things into the universe. So you're gonna get negative things, right? That is a form of manifestation. Nobody wants to work, and then you pull up to the window and he or she they giving you the death stare. They don't want to be there. They don't want to do that. Well, why did they choose that job? Some people got to do things they don't want to do, right? If you want your double, triple bacon cheeseburger, man, go make it at home and don't have an attitude with these people that are understaffed. They put 2 to 3 people in there. They put a manager and then they put somebody else, and then they tell you to use the kiosk. Right? You see things are changing, and this is a slow change, right? This is a slow change that is going to be a permanent change. It's the same thing with COVID. You still look around and you still see signs that say mask is required, but that's not required, right? This is a slow permanent change that they're trying to change it, bro. These are the first things that AI is going to take over. It's going to be, do you see how they got us using the kiosk? And I think news anchors, I think advertisements, commercials, these are the things that are going to go first with AI. It's going to be replaced by technology, bro. But they're still going to need somebody up in there to cook and stuff. I know they have like an automated McDonald's, but ain't nobody worried about that, bro. Ain't nobody worried about that. And sometimes when I go into my Taco Bell and they mess up my order, like I get the same thing, bro. I get a Katina chicken burrito with extra chicken, add potatoes, no chipotle. I get the same thing. And I got to use a kiosk, so I'll put extra chicken. Now, if I'm standing there talking to somebody, I say, can you please put extra chicken? Hook it up. You know what I'm saying? They do it. But when I use the kiosk, I got to check. I mean, I check my food anyway. And it's like regular portion with a whole bunch of lettuce, a whole bunch of cheese and on top. Like, bro, listen, man, I'm not no Karen. I don't like to bitch and complain over fast food, brother. But listen. When I add extra chicken and add potatoes, that makes the price of the burrito go up. And then you give me regular portion size. Brother, the burrito costs $8-9. Right? That's Taco Bell. I can go to a Mexican joint, pay the same price, and the burrito be fat as my forearm, right? But I go to a Taco Bell because it's right here by my job, right? I don't want to do nothing extra sometimes. Sometimes I'll do something extra. I'll pull the bus around to a street vendor and I'll get a burrito. But the lines be long sometimes, bro. So when they mess up my order, I come back. I'm like, hey man, I'm not trying to complain or nothing, but I'll open the burrito. I'll be like, do you agree that that's extra chicken? And now they'll look at me like, no, that's not extra chicken. Come on, bro, just throw. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming out y'all paycheck, bro. The same thing with me when I give free rides, bro, at work. It doesn't come out of my paycheck, bro. This machine behind me, this fare box, I can press free all day. I can do this all day. Listen. You hear that? That's me pressing the free button. I can do that all day, bro, and not get in trouble. Right? This stuff is just to keep count. This don't come out of my paycheck, bro. I don't be tripping on them free rides. Now it depends on the area I'm in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but for the most part, I'm not tripping on a free ride, bro. I get paid, and I'm gonna get off at the same time, regardless. I got my set schedule. So just kind of remember that when you're dealing with, customer service people, like, bro, they don't want to be here. Like, they don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do this. I hate when I get ungrateful, entitled people that get on my bus, and they just say the most wildest things, bro. I just like, are you for real, bro? But man, that's all I really have to say. I got 30 seconds before I gotta go. Y'all be cool, man.